We are live. Showtime. Good evening, everybody. Oh, wow. Who we have here? Look who's here. He just came to join us spontaneously for the first ones on the live. This is little Ricky. My little kitty cat. Ricky the cat is wondering what's going on. What's happening? Why am I here? He came. I mean, he was like, he always comes when I talk to my mother on Saturday and Sunday morning. So we do a Skype call, and he always comes, and usually he comes like he puts his head right here. He tried to sneak in,
right,
you know?
Under your armpit.
Yeah, under my armpit, and he did just the same today. Little Ricky.
Just now.
Yeah. All right. I see Jennifer is here. Hey. Good evening, Jennifer. Hope you're doing good. Well, you already saw little Ricky. Yes. He's already YouTube famous.
Yeah.
He is. Actually, I did a few shorts with him a while back. That went, I think he got 30,000 views once or twice.
Don't go back to our very old shorts.
My best was Shine.
Ricky.
Yeah. The dog got more.
It's embarrassing, the old shorts we used to do in videos.
He's still back? No? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. I thought there was somebody behind
every time we look at those videos, I start cringing.
No, we did. I had some good views on the shorts. Oh, you're coming under my armpit. You're trying. Come on, actually. Hi. Okay. Hey.
Oh,
I hope everybody had a great weekend. A good week. It's really nice here. This weekend was beautiful. So when was it? Friday evening. We had a lot of rain. Was it Friday evening? Yeah, I think it was Friday evening.
The pool.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain, like 3 hours. So it watered very nicely around the yard. And after that, the temperatures dropped, which was really nice. And it's beautiful. Beautiful weather.
My foot hurts now.
Oh, Jennifer, hold on. How glorious the nice hot sun is. In Canada? Seriously?
Wow.
Spend all day in the sun.
Something I never thought
working on
Canadians could
planting
say.
my bare-root strawberries and cleaning the yard and working in the greenhouse. Very nice. So it's finally spring in Canada. No, that's mine. You can use my other mine. All my cups end up not being mine, so
I don't drink out of them.
but Angelie, yes. So every time I leave the cup, think, okay, now it's Angelie's, but yeah, the pink one over there is 100% yours, but you don't want it anymore because it's no longer my cup.
But it's your cup.
Oh, really? How do you like that cup? Look at this Texas Bluebonnets.
Mommy,
isn't it pretty?
don't wash this, okay? I'm gonna wash it tomorrow.
Okay, I don't wash it. Isn't it pretty? Actually, it was a gift I got this last week. It was my 15th year in anniversary at work. And it wasn't the company gift, forget it. Some nice ladies who have even more years anniversary at work than me took me out for lunch. And one of them gifted me this beautiful cup. I really like it with the Bluebonnets. Pretty cup. So I have my Texas cup. So it's not a Yeti or anything, but it's pretty. So now this one is officially just mine, not the girls. So we have Jevin who joined. Hey, good evening, Jevin. I hope you're doing good. Ooh, Hill Country. Husker? Is that you, Bill? You're no longer a prepper. You're a Husker? I think. So you must like my Bluebonnet cup. Huh? That is a very pretty cup. Really nice. Actually, it's the lady in charge of travel for the company who gifted it to me. So I'm very happy. At least I got a gift for my 15th year anniversary.
4 years prior.
Yeah.
Before we were born.
Yeah. Ooh, Debbie, 2 old people on a couch. Good to see you, Debbie. I'm so happy now you're back on Saturday morning. This is so nice.
I got my water now.
I almost did not wake up on time this Saturday. I was so tired. I slept in. All Saturday now I sleep in. I'm just tired from the week.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I just woke up just in time. I saw you were alive and it was, it got me out. See? It got me out. You're my motivation for Saturday morning, Debbie. You're laughing. She can't. You're too funny, Angelique. Hi. So yeah, I was saying very nice weekend here. The weather was stunning, beautiful. The kind of weather we like. I'm used to 100 plus all summer in Ontario. It gets to almost 100 here, but not as long as it was in Ontario. It's usually 80 plus here all summer till end of September. Well, that's very nice temperature.
Don't worry, Jennifer. We're very used to the 100 plus.
Yeah.
During the summer.
It got to 90 here this weekend.
But sometimes, I think every summer we break a record of how hot it gets in Houston.
It's not
I don't
improving.
know what the record is now. It's like 100 something degrees.
Yeah.
130. Oh. 130.
So I haven't tried Bill. Honestly, that's my first drink. I just poured water and it's temperature water, but it says on the. It's a brand. It's a Swig. I don't know the brand, but
I have Hydro Flask.
Yeah. It says it keeps cold. One of them is 10 hours and hot 3 hours, I think, something like that. It's not the same ratio. I don't know. It's probably not as high quality as a Yeti, but it's very pretty. It was a very nice gift, so I'm taking it to work tomorrow. I'm very proud of my Bluebonnet cup.
This one can keep cold drinks cold for, I think, 3 hours, and the other one 4 hours.
Which one? The other one? The Hydro Flask?
Yeah, the other Hydro Flask. The one that looks like a
Can you take care? Do you need 2 drinks at the same time on the table by the computer?
This one's the water that's closed.
Water closed, I love, but the kombucha open, I don't.
Yeah, but I'm drinking this right now.
Yeah, well, hold on to it.
But I haven't tried warm water in my Hydro Flask.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink warm
That is
water.
true. That is true. You missed Ricky. He just
Go
jumped in on
back like 5
at
seconds.
the very beginning.
Yeah.
First 2 minutes. Husker. Okay. I don't know the word husker actually in English. I need
Husky.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I know a husky is a dog, but husker, I don't know. I need to look it up. It must have a significance here. Meaning.
Mommy.
Yes.
Can we tell them about the natural science?
Yes, but you remember It's My Life we discussed earlier?
Yeah.
Yes, it's my life, right? It's really hard. Yes, we know Ricky's your cat, Anjali, but at the end, it's a family cat.
No.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate. So yes, we can talk about the natural science. So I took them on Thursday to the Natural Science Museum in Houston, which is the best museum in town, in my opinion.
Besides NASA.
But NASA is not completely Houston. It's outside, and it's not like a classical museum. It's NASA, you know. Houston, you have the fine art, you got natural science, you have a few museums that are really like Houston Museum. And yes, natural science is wow, big, big, big.
I have a question. Can I show them when I go?
So yes, you can show that because of course the gift shop is a very important part of the museum, right? So, all right.
Which one should I show first?
You show them what you got?
Which one, though?
So she got it with her own money in addition at the gift shop because now she does some chores in the house. So I give her a bit of money. Oh, Jevin, I had something to tell you. I know you are going to be mad at me after I say this, but I had to. Okay.
Okay, Jevin, you actually...
He's good at putting the suspense and not saying what he wants to say.
Jevin,
yeah?
You have to make a book just about suspense and keep going until the last chapter and tell them what actually
So there was
happened.
a fight in your school, Jevin? You got in a fight.
Okay, let me show them.
I don't know.
Okay, let me show them. All right. So first, I got this T-shirt that says Houston Museum of Natural Science with a shark on.
It's a sweater, not a T-shirt, but the best is the back. Turn around.
Hold on, let me put my head together.
Okay. So it says, okay, let me respect the locals. And you have a shark here. So they had a temporary exhibit on sharks a few months ago, and that was the end of collection. So in addition, it was half price. So it was all good, much cheaper, because otherwise,
It was $48.
yeah, $40 for such a sweater, no. So she got the sweater. It's a nice sweater. I really like it.
I like it.
I like it. So
And
then she
I
got these magnets. I think it's zirconium, no? The
I
metal.
don't know.
Yeah, they're cool. There's two
Yeah.
magnets, so
It's magnet. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
but it's a good time. I still have to. I need to make the video, but it's hard to reduce the Natural Science Museum in a video, to be honest. And it's just the permanent collection. Now we did do the butterfly dome,
Yeah, the butterfly dome.
which is so peaceful. We
They
went
didn't have
there. It
anything but
was
the butterfly.
wow. We went there first, so it was pretty empty and
Yep.
so nice and peaceful. Tropical atmosphere, lots of butterflies, obviously. They had 3 turtles, 1 iguana, and beautiful plants, flowers everywhere. Beautiful dome. So with a waterfall, it's very, very nice. But I don't know what I prefer at the end at the museum. I love the dome when it's so peaceful. I love to see the dinosaurs. To be honest, the dinosaurs are so impressive. It's they
I
have
was
almost the
telling-
whole floor full of dinosaurs.
I was telling mommy, whoever found those head fossils, they're millionaires right now.
Oh,
They
the
made
ones who found the
money.
dinosaurs' bones? I don't know.
Money.
They donated them to natural science.
But I want to get paid. Pay
Pay
me.
for finding dinosaur bones.
Pay me.
All right, hold on. Oh, your house don't have air conditioning, so it never got past 80 Fahrenheit here, so people always left windows open. Yeah.
Luckily, we
I
have air
understand.
conditioning.
Yes, here we need the AC.
Yeah.
A special guest.
Okay, hold on. I guess Daddy joined, but I'm far in the comments, so hold on. Who want to see the guest? Oh, you mean because the guest. Wow, but that's not natural science. Hold on. Didn't check Costco online to see what their selection is for fruit plants. It also includes free delivery from the nursery they partner with. I have not checked. Actually, I said I would and I did not. I'm already full, Jennifer. I'm posting
Yes,
a
that's
video
too
this
much.
week on how my fruit trees are doing, and they're doing beautiful, but I have too many already. I mean, it's a lot of citruses that are blooming, which is nice. I have two fig trees, a few apple trees,
A few.
raspberries. Yeah, and that is
Strawberries.
just the city backyard. We have more in the country house.
She actually grew 2 raspberries.
Oh,
I
and I have
remember.
pecan. I have
Yeah.
quite a few pecan trees given we used to
And
own.
pineapple.
No, I don't have. It died. I don't have pineapple anymore here.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
God.
Yeah, that we used to own a place in the hill country with pecan trees. So we got. I just started them from the seeds from the pecans, and they're growing
That's
nicely.
impressive.
Yeah, they're growing good. But I need to put them in the ground, but I don't want to because if I want to keep my pecan trees, I'm attached to the pecans.
La pecan.
I know. So I still have to do it, Jennifer. But honestly, I don't think it's the same in the US as it is in Canada here. And they're running low right now at the Costco stores in terms of fruit trees. They went through all the fruit trees. We're toward the end of the season here. It's what they have outside right now selling. They passed all the trees.
Mommy.
It's by period. They started with the citruses, then you had the pear, plums, apple, and so on. Then you went to the southern cherries, acerola, and now it's more decorative plants. So, but I can look.
Come on, Mommy. I
What?
also have a special guest.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost to the special guest. Hold on. Almost.
Almost down.
Oh, actually, I have a few to say hi to.
Hmm.
There was a very serious situation I've ever had in my school on Wednesday and Friday. This one is about to get a lot worse. You're still building the suspense, Jevin. Tell us. Stop saying that. Just tell us what happened. I mean, man, this guy is good at building the suspense here. Huh? All right, let's go.
1, 2, Daddy!
Good evening, Daddy.
Mom, can I get a dessert?
Didn't you already have quite a lot of things before dinner? Yeah.
I still ate dinner.
Well, you did not completely finish.
It's tiny, okay?
Like what? Tiny like what?
It's
Mhm.
either the cookies that we got at Trader Joe or ice cream. I'm gonna get the cookies from Trader Joe. So we already
Okay,
have ice
one
cream.
or two, no more. Huh? Hey, Scott, rambling with the brooms. How are you doing? I heard it was warming up in Canada. Huh? Maybe not by you. You're not in the same area as Jennifer.
Mom, you know the area where the water spilled?
Okay, very good. Okay, everybody. Oh, you want to see the guest? So they're all about no. Oh, that's what you want to try the speculoos.
This is what we're eating now.
So this is coming from Trader Joe. This is European cookie speculoos, and that one is made in Belgium. So I really wonder Trader Joe how they're gonna keep up with the tariffs. To be honest, because 80% of their stuff is imported, and they have a lot of products coming from Europe. So I know it's not the worst tariffs, but
It's still tariffs.
it's still for now. I haven't seen the price increases on a few things like the cookies. They have quite a few from Belgium. The chocolate ones I like are from Belgium. They're still the same price. Unlike if you did not see, I posted a short video today
Oh, it smells
on
so good.
on the prices of the Lindt chocolate at our local grocery store. The price jumped.
So good.
And it's my favorite chocolate, so available here. I'm not happy. I mean, seriously, 2021, I could get a tablet for $2 or $2.50. Then it went to $3, and now it is at $4.44. I mean, it's insane for one tablet of chocolate, like 100 grams. It's not a huge tablet,
Come
you
on,
know.
Mommy.
And it is manufactured in the US. Lindt has 2 or 3 factories in the
And you need
US
to
to
try
make.
this.
Yeah, brush my teeth. I don't
Try
want to. Okay, she doesn't want to. So don't see how you opened it. How do you plan on keeping the cookies like this without having them going bad?
Tape it.
No. We're gonna have to put them in a plastic bag. No. You need to bring a Ziploc here. So yeah, it's just because the raw materials are obviously imported. We don't have cocoa beans in the US, right? So the cocoa butter, all this is imported, and prices went up. And that's not coming from China. Huh? Where do you have cocoa? In the tropical countries. So probably some central Cuba. You think Cuba you have cocoa? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not good. Not good. My favorite chocolate getting a hit here. You're going to tell me it's not essential, but I will tell you the reverse. Chocolate can be essential.
Come on, Mommy. Everybody wants to see the special guy.
Jennifer likes half price. Yeah, it has to be coming from a souvenir shop. It needs to be at least half price. Otherwise, even with her own money, I was not letting her pay for it.
Come on, Mommy.
Jennifer is guessing it's a plushie. So yes, it is. So that one comes from the grocery store because everywhere we go, there has to be a plushie, right? All right, here's the plushie. Do you like the bee?
It's from the Minecraft movie.
From the what?
Minecraft movie.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's see, it has a. So that's a very geometrical movie with some rectangle eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yes. HEB. See, I was pissed with my chocolate, but she found her plushie. Oh. Did someone lose a tooth? Angeli has lost a few, huh? Yeah, she's lost a few, which means the tooth fairy came, and thanks to the tooth fairy, we can buy plushies.
I haven't lost a tooth in a long time.
Yeah, but you're doing chores. So you're getting money from doing chores, which is really good. All right, Javin might be talking now. Is he talking? I was in music class playing the piano Minding my own business, all good. Shortly after, a boy came asked to turn off the piano. And I replied, no, I'm busy. Well, yeah, if you are practicing the piano, sounds logical here.
Why would somebody walk up to you and be like, turn on that piano right now?
You're right, Jennifer. You're right. But at the end, it's, you need...
You need an entire garden.
My issue is not just, it's not really the space outside and they don't need much to be taken care of. It's more if it gets cold, I need to get them back in, particularly the citrus in the winter. And right now, given how we repotted and how they've grown, I'm not too sure how we're going to do that in the house. To be honest, it's going to take half of the downstairs floor. It's going to be the house is going to be a greenhouse. I mean, it's, we're going to have to arrange. They're going to be all over the dining room, in front of the TV. I mean, it's going to be full of plants because we repotted them. They're growing. So that's also something to think about,
But Isabella's in front of the TV.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. We would have actually to probably take out that table here, the breakfast table, the whole area, clear it. Because at the end, we can put the table outside on the patio.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
We would have to probably clear the whole area here and put all the trees here.
We could do that.
That would be my guess. But,
No, we're not doing that anytime soon.
well, not before the winter, but it might happen in the winter. Okay, so he didn't care. All right. He started a fight with me. It's a good thing 3 or 4 friends also starting a fight with the boy. And that happened in the music classroom. Okay. Okay. So did you actually fight with the, like, hurt it yourselves or?
I'm wondering why school fights exist.
I don't know.
Because who would
With Jenny,
fight?
it's every
who
day at
would-
this school, so.
Who would fight over wanting to turn
I'm going
off the piano?
Carolina allspice shrubs. They can go 6 to 12 feet and the flowers smell like pineapple, strawberry, and bananas. Wow. That sounds really exciting. Very nice. I didn't know about the shrubs, but really cool. Very, very nice. 60 is not bad. It's warming up, huh, Scott? It's warming up.
It was 70 here today.
Thank you. Somebody who understands me here. Thank you, Debbie. Chocolate is essential.
No, it's not.
Totally.
No, it's not.
It has a mental effect on people.
It's not.
Antidepressive.
It's not.
Yeah. Essential.
Nope.
Totally essential.
Nope.
Thank
Antidepressing.
you.
Antidepressing is walking your pet hamster or walking your pet dog.
No. It's got see, instead of taking antidepressant and so on, people going to the pharmacy, no, buy yourself some chocolate, dark chocolate. Yeah. See, I'm a
Walk your
doctor.
dog.
Natural medicine here,
Walk
except
your
that they
dog.
increase the price. But
Walk your dog.
oh, so you didn't get suspended from school. Very good. Thank God the teachers didn't see me and my friends fighting inside the classroom. Okay. That's your worst situation so far this year. Very good.
Getting worse.
Oh, Debbie liked the bee. Did you read, Angelique?
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, Jevin too. Your bee get some likes here. Very good.
The bee's
Do
name.
you have a name?
His name is Buzz. Buzz.
His or her? I like her for a bee. Bees are her. No? Buzz?
Yeah.
That's Buzz the bee.
It's a her. It's a her.
It's a her.
It's a her.
Okay, yeah, it has to be a her.
Don't get any name from Buzz Lightyear. From
Oh gosh.
yeah, no. Don't get any name.
It's the end of the weekend. Wow.
Yay! Tomorrow we don't have any school.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we tell them that we finished language?
No, you did not dare. Yeah, they're doing good with homeschooling. We finished one of the core curriculum here, which was the language,
We finished language.
art, grammar, spelling. It's all included in that course, and we just finished it. So
Now-
that's really good. Now we concentrate.
Now we thought we were
on
planning
math.
for 2 years.
Yeah, initially it's true. When we started the year, because we switched, it was a new curriculum here, and there was a huge gap at the beginning for them to catch up on that one, and they did really
Remember,
good.
remember at the beginning.
I thought it would
actually,
take 2 years
remember-
to do
remember-
one.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember when I said at the beginning, she's like, I would die to do this.
Yeah, but at the end, it ended up really good, and they made really good progress. So
We finished before we finished math.
yeah,
And now we spend at least an hour a day just doing math.
yes.
And I like doing just an hour a day. 'Cause
Yes.
that's easy.
Easy. Yeah, we need to finish the
Easy.
math, and that would be it. We still have the science, but science, it's a bit easier. They're more like side stuff, learning about mammals, and the other one is about energy, but it's we started.
Doing really good.
Yes, you're doing okay.
Really good. I looked up on Google, and Google said kids in our area finish May 22nd.
Oh, your dad used to teach you how to play the piano, Jevin? Nice. So what did you do, guys, this weekend with the weather? What did you do? Bill, in the hill country. And Debbie. Okay, on Friday, that same boy I was fighting with, this time in math class. The boy did something insane. Someone had taken his phone and put the phone in my pocket, and he thought I did. Okay, I understand. He thought you're the one who took the phone.
Bruh.
Your school is just insane. It's nonstop.
I don't have a phone.
Oh wow, that's not easy. Fiji. Do you know where Fiji is?
Fiji. I'm not Fiji.
You got Fiji in the Pacific?
Fiji.
Yeah. It's in that area with New Zealand. They all play rugby over there.
I still remember watching rugby with Pappy.
Oh yeah, with Pappy. It was the World Cup at the time. We were in the south of France watching TV, and yes, it was the World Cup that had just started.
Yeah,
You're right.
Who
the
won?
rugby. What game was it? It was France, Argentina. No,
Yeah.
it was France, Argentina. I thought.
Yeah, who won?
France did, no?
But
I don't remember. I like both teams. So yeah, I like both. So yeah, it was a good week. Well, it started kind of crazy, because you all followed the news, I imagine, and you saw I posted a video on what happened in Spain and Portugal with the power that went off on Monday, and I want to post an update, but I have nothing to report as of today. I haven't looked at the news today, but as of yesterday, there was still no explanation on what happened. They're just blaming each other, not really blaming each other. They're assigning, they want from somebody to go down pretty much in Spain. So they're saying, oh, it's his fault. He needs to be let go, to quit the job, but they don't have an explanation on what happened. It's completely crazy. And even in France, I asked her, I talked to my mother during the weekend, and I asked her Saturday morning, so what are they saying in France? Say, oh, nothing, it's old news. There's already something else, newer, more sensational on the news. So the power grid in Spain proves.
Who cares?
Exactly. My mom said, yeah,
It
did not bother us in France. We just send them power, and that was it.
What I say? What she was trying to say is, yesterday trash is no problem today.
Hold on. I want to know, Jennifer. If you know, I want to know. You cannot type it here. Okay, send me an email then. I want to know. It's a good thing. I don't know. I mean, I heard a lot of different theories. At the end, people are saying it's due to the fact that Spain is highly relying on renewable energy that went down. But apparently it was, I mean, it's not like there was still wind and solar, but there was some technical issues.
I'm thinking Russia had to do something.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, and at the end, being a peninsula, they, all Europe is very interconnected with energy. So if it's France has so many neighboring countries that can just send power to France. You've got Belgium, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, Spain, a lot of neighbors. No, not Austria with France. But Spain, it's a peninsula, Spain and Portugal. So the only real link is to France. And then
Morocco.
Morocco, it went on the sea. But And
What?
France sent a lot of power, but
Morocco's gone.
no, but it's not linked by on the earth. It's it's underground. There's the water in between. You know, Spain to Morocco here, you've got the Mediterranean Sea. I know it looks like it's touching on the map, but it's a small map. It's not really touching.
Oh, so like Morocco's kind of an island.
No, it's on the other side of the Mediterranean Sea. It's not touching.
It's not.
You need to take a boat, but you probably have cables underwater.
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it Atlantis?
Oh, you were just told yesterday. Wow. Okay, yeah, and online, I don't know. I've been looking at the Spanish news, but they don't say much. They're just saying, yeah,
Mommy knows Spanish.
the guy's fault, no, that guy's fault, but they don't give an explanation. Oh, good. Thank you, Jennifer. No, it wasn't Russia. I don't see why Russia would mess up with Spain and Portugal, to be honest.
For it's part of
I
NATO
mean,
and
yeah.
the EU.
I mean, they could have been an exercise, a test, whatever, but Russia, I don't see the point here. So, yeah, just was waiting on an update. It's kind of crazy.
I am connected. Please.
When you think about it, two whole countries that go dark in the middle of the day. So on the positive side, it was not full blast summer with 100 degrees with people relying on AC, or very cold winter where you need the heat. It was mild weather, so it was a bit easier. I haven't heard people died, which is good.
Hey, Mommy.
But
I just had the craziest theory.
What?
Imagine what happened in Spain is what happened kind of like, the power cut in the middle of the night without no warning. No nothing. Just bam. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
But then it comes back 3 hours later and they're like, yeah, we don't know why. It just did it. No.
3 friends also starting a fight with the boy as well. Starting chaos. To be honest, I didn't get suspended from school. Yeah, you told us. The teachers did not see it, so that's good. Yeah, and apparently it took them much longer than they thought to restore the power. So also what I read here is that given they didn't know where it was coming from, they did it really step by step to try to identify the failure and repair it, which means they should know what happened. It's
they are not telling us.
Yeah,
because it's a secret.
It's crazy. And the fact that it's already finished in the news, it's yeah. We go from one sensational news to another mass shooting, or I don't know.
Israel, Palestine.
Yeah, another war. You're right, Israel. I don't know. It's I'm seeing all the bad words here on my live. YouTube is gonna cut. I don't know. Oh, it's okay. Doesn't matter. We should have free speech. So what else besides Jevin, who is telling me all the fights at his school? What are you guys wanting to share here? Yes, Angeli sharing her bees. Her cute little bee. You're eating, but you already had cookies. Can we stop on the cookies, girls? Okay. Blueberries are good. Blueberries is good. But we're done with the cookies here. Okay.
Mommy, I'm just telling you, I like hard blueberries.
Okay, and they're not hard. They're soft, these ones. But they're organic. Come on. They're organic blueberries. Yeah, I know. It's true they have a high percentage of renewable. I think it's very true they stopped the coal and so on, but it doesn't mean it's going to fail because it's renewable. Something else happened. There was a technical problem here. I mean, they have wind and they have solar. Spain has a lot of sunshine and some wind. Remember Don Quixote? It's the windmill. I don't know. France is highly nuclear energy.
I have a tiny bowl.
That's why we do have. I mean, it's not ecologically good, but we did send quite a lot to Spain when it was needed. When they started restoring, it was the French energy.
3-second rule. Okay.
So yeah, you had a friend who lived in Portugal. She had to cook using her neighbor's stove. Yes, I have a friend. Well, she became a friend. I met her through YouTube. She's got a channel on cooking called Cocinando con Ampi, Cooking with MP. Very nice channel, very nice recipes. You can follow in English. It's really easy to follow. All natural, healthy. I highly recommend. But yes, she answered. She watched my video actually, and she commented on it saying that's exactly what happened. And she was out of power for quite a while, and she was lucky to have a gas stove. And same here, we have a gas stove, and I'm very happy because when the power goes off, we can still cook
Mom, can I
and
tell-
somehow warm up some things and not be too cold
Mom,
because
can
of
I
the
tell
gas
them?
stove.
You know, about our 2021 hard freeze. We were left without power for I don't know how long. I think it was a day and a half.
The hard freeze?
Yeah.
No, it was the first time. It was 12 hours, and the second time 8, and then we had another 8. I think we went out 3 times
Yeah.
for almost a day,
And
half a day, 12 hours.
we were using our gas stove the entire time.
Yeah,
It was a life-changing savior.
yeah, and we have a
Oh, that one's good.
a gas chimney as well, which helped a lot keep the house to a certain temperature. Some were freezing, and we were still at 60 in the house, like 55, 60, which is cold, but it's not bad, you know. That's really what I was thinking, Jennifer, that it was done on purpose. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just the timing of it, you know, beautiful weather, mild. It was very well timed. When you want to damage a country, you do it in the worst scenario, and that was not the worst. Middle of the day, in addition, with a daylight. They didn't do it during rush hour in the morning or in the evening, you know. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for your email to see what you said. But yes, I had that in mind. But then who did it? And I heard it could have been a test, like NATO kind of test to see
That's what I'm thinking.
what
It's
would
like-
happen to a major
it's-
country if there was an actual attack.
Like, what I was thinking is, like, maybe it's the EU giving a test to Spain, or NATO giving a test to Spain just in case, like, a nuclear
But then like Spain would
action happened or something
No.
like that.
Oh, my little love, you're at full here.
Yeah.
The part had got me mad. The boy started to grab me and throw me on top of the desk. Oh, it got violent. Oh, now we're going to action.
Let me.
No
let's
security
start my
nearby after the
karate
fight
real
starts.
quick.
You need to learn karate.
Away from
Telling
me.
you, Jevin, karate here. Yes, we can have avocado trees. Yes, Jake
My-
has some actually in the greenhouse at the ranch. I think we have a few avocado trees. I don't have any here because I don't like avocado. I'm very selfish. It's a fruit I never liked, so I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't
even
like-
trying.
I don't like avocados either.
So
I don't like avocados either.
I don't know what's wrong. Can I breathe? I have a bee. I have okay. All right. We can have Angeli. I take Angeli. I take the little girl. Because tomorrow is my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Jevin!
Happy early birthday, Jen.
Yes, I don't want to be involved of one of these. Okay. So what are you doing for your birthday? Big cake at school? Something in the evening at home? Yeah, you had told us your grandma had given you money, I remember. But I did not remember it was tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. Look at you. Oh, come on, don't mess up with your glasses. You think? I don't know. That would be a weird message, no?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna send you a message.
2 kids on the chair about to give you some competition. Ooh, we have a newcomer here. Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Wow. Hi. Where are you connecting from with such a name? Tell us more. Welcome to the live. Devil Dog. Hey, good evening.
Hi.
How are you? How are you? How are
Oh,
you?
cricket. It's either
Oh, talk about cricket?
um
No, he's talking about the sport here. I don't think it's
either Australia or some other country.
India.
India.
India is the cricket nation.
No. Or Australia.
Yeah, the former British, the British Commonwealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about cricket. It's going to be really hard for me to talk about it. I don't think I've ever watched a game.
I
So,
know. I haven't.
oh, you're going to a restaurant to eat. Very nice. What kind of restaurant? What kind of food are you going to eat? Wow, that doesn't help. Go Simran. Is that a city?
I'm guessing India.
Yeah. Yeah, that's given the name, that's what I would.
Mom, I was doing a Google search.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying. Gor Simran. A
Canada.
90-year-old woman who tragically died after being found in a walk-in oven at the Walmart. What's that terrible story here? I don't know. Good. We're doing good. Enjoying the beautiful Texas weather of the weekend. It was good.
With water.
Yes. We're going to have a... Can you stop? We're going to have a bit more rain this week. But yeah, so far so good. So you're from Australia? You mean you or the cricket? I don't know. You're right, guys. A gas stove is better.
I love gas stoves.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, I have one.
After that, it's always, the danger of having a leak. And for instance, in Europe, they're removing most of the gas stoves. And taking out the gas in a lot of buildings.
Does Granny have a gas stove?
No, it's all electric. In all the new buildings in the last 20, 30 years, at least in France, I can talk about France, they are building only electric, no gas. And there were the few incidents we've had in Paris, its explosion is based on the gas. So, yeah, it's not... it's all for safety reasons because a lot of installations are old. Pipes are a bit rusty. I don't know. They leak and at some point it just blows up. Or with older people, they leave the gas on in the evening and they forget and it blows up. You've got a lot of different scenarios here that led to accidents. And at the end, they're taking it away. Like when we go to the south of France with my dad, the apartment we stay at is a bit older. I don't know when it was built. The 80s, 90s, and they still have gas. It's a gas. It's a gas stove. They have gas for the heat, for the water heater. So it's a gas. The building has the entry for the gas and electricity, but it's prior to the 2000.
My beautiful blonde hair is getting crushed.
Yeah. Yes, we are. We are Devil Dog. So here we are right now in the big city, Greater Houston area. And we have our country house that we call the ranch is in East Texas. So towards Tyler.
Okay, what I usually do is I brush my hand. There you go.
Dayton. Is Dallas? No, Dayton. Where is Dayton? I'm not too good. If I don't know, it's not the hill country. Because usually I know the hill country. Dayton. Liberty County. That's a small city. It's a small city, Dayton. Let me look. I'm looking at the map on the other. Oh, no. You're actually close to us.
No, we're right there.
Yeah, I know, but he's
on the other side.
He's on the other side of Houston. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You're on the other side.
Yeah.
Towards
Right
San
next to
Antonio.
San.
Okay.
We always go on I-10, and Maya's like, okay, which direction are we going to? California, or
I don't go on the east side of town either. I stay on the west
Or-
side. So,
or Florida. And I'm
hey,
like,
we have a
Florida.
newcomer. Hello, Infofusion. Welcome to the live.
Hi.
British conquered Indian subcontinent, Aussies and Africa. They have. Yeah, I agree. They all have cricket teams. Yes, all the former British colonies. Yes, and it's very big in certain countries. Like in India, I've been to India quite a few times, and I know it's big. Some countries are more like Australia. They're very big in rugby, but India, it's really cricket. Man, it's they stop when India plays cricket. Huh? Everybody's watching on TV.
I'm gonna grab a hair
All
tie.
right. Okay. Grab your hair tie. Guess what? I'm getting a birthday present. I already know what it is. It's a huge vehicle Lego. I think you told us the Lego set. 4,000 pieces or more. That's probably going to take you a few months to finish, but that's good. It's a good exercise. Legos are make your brain work.
I always wanted Legos,
Yeah.
especially of like space or something like that.
So Jennifer, I don't want any gas or propane here. I don't want any issues. That's the thing. I just have my wood stove for heat and electric for backup. Yeah. I mean, it's the gas is. I can't say I don't like it here. I really enjoy having gas because when the electricity is off, we have the gas. It's a good backup, but it comes with certain risks if it's
Guys.
not well maintained. And what?
I actually don't know where my hair elastic went. It went in the back.
Yeah,
it
you just
disappeared.
messed up. Yeah,
It disappeared.
which is my country? Well, I'm in the US right now. I'm in Texas. But originally I'm French, which is pretty obvious with my accent. It's something I cannot get rid of, you know?
Apparently, a half French.
Yes, and you have, exactly.
grab another hair elastic right there.
My sister who lives in France told me she had a small power outage while she was in the shower, but that was all. Where is she in France? Which part? Because from what I heard, it was only the southwest of France that was just a tiny bit touched because they were linked to the Spanish grid. Apparently, there was an incident on a switch at the border on one of the line. I have no idea. That's what I read in one article because all the articles are saying different things. But my parents had no issue, but they're in the north, Paris and northeast, and people at work either. Because I have a lot of people I work with in Paris area, and they were all connected. So, no. Are you white or Japanese? That's a weird question. I'm on the screen, you know? Do I look Asian?
I hope not.
Do we look Asian?
Not Asian.
Hey!
Hi.
Good evening, Wendy.
You missed the daddy call.
Yeah, you missed Daddy. Yes,
It was-
definitely. And you missed Ricky at the beginning of the.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Actually, Ricky is easy to see. You just have to start back. He came at
Actually,
first 2 minutes.
Actually, I'm actually gonna bring him.
No, it's okay. We
No,
don't
I'm
need
bringing
that.
Isabella.
Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to have hair everywhere. Ooh, let me tie mines for Isabella. Ooh, 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 ooh. I hope you're doing good, Wendy. You're from Vancouver. Nice. British Columbia. I have never been. The furthest west I went in Canada was Alberta. I did Calgary, which was a beautiful trip. I would love to go back with the girls and visit, go back to the Rockies.
Wait, Ma, can you cover me and Isabella real quick?
Cover to do what? Oh, okay. Hold on. The guest star of the show is coming. Oh, she's so okay. We are going with everything. Right now, it's going to be a full screen.
Make sure that he's on the screen.
Okay, the cat is under the chair. He's wondering why she's on the screen and not him.
Make sure that he's on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, the bee? Okay. No, Isa, you stay here, Isa. Shh. Beautiful rabbit. I know. Oh, wow. That don't go well together. Really? Okay, guys, you're happy here, the special guests together. How do you end up with the cat and I got the rabbit? This is not right.
Mama, come here, Mama.
Okay, the cat escaped. He's so you were born in Houston, the girls too, Memorial City. And yeah, moved back when I was in the 7th grade. See, we don't go to the east side. That's the thing. It's a big city. It's so spread out. I mean, it's at the traffic. So when you take it all together, it's probably 2 hours to go from where you are to the west side, like Katie. So yeah, it's
I'm stuck.
it's
My favorite.
yeah. Oh, you're stuck. Hold on. Let me move the chair. You're better here. Okay. End of the pets. Oh, your best friends from the Marine Corps lives over by you. Okay. Oh yeah, Highway 6 in the Beltway. Yeah, that's closer to us here. Yes, we're even further out. But yes. Yeah. Okay, because last time I built 2 Lego sets so far. Remember I told you you had a White House, I remember. And the other Lego set for Christmas. I remember that you had you're a Lego person, but it's good. Legos are a good exercise. Okay, India has billions of dollars in cricket. Yeah, because it's big, but still Aussies wins with millions. Well, maybe they have more millions to invest in sports. Yeah.
Or in tariffs.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, please hit the like button. It helps the channel, and subscribe if you're enjoying it. Talking about subscribing, I have 2 videos coming up next week. One rather short on a quick update on the city backyard and how it's growing. Because it's growing actually pretty nicely, and I had my first harvest, so very small one. Don't laugh, but still, it's something. It's already something, and the rest is growing nicely. So it's just a matter of making it up to the end, because very often for the tomatoes, the squirrels get to them before me, and for the citruses, it's just the beginning. They still have to grow, and make it. So we're not there yet, but so far so good. Hey, stop.
He wants to kiss you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I had all the pets. Now I have the plushies. Man. Wow. Yes, I see. Exactly. When you said SH6, yes, it's over there by Barker Cypress. Yes.
Buzz. And.
Yes. Hey, can you stop? Okay, I'm going to ban you from the live very soon. Huh?
Okay, bye.
Okay. It's hard. So much energy, me Sunday evening. I just want to unwind, relax, have a nice good time, little chat with you guys, and then the week starts. But for them, they're like energy, yeah. Yes, what? But at the same time, it can help in those kinds of situations. Okay, I lost. See, they're making me lose the thread of the talk. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about the gas. Yes, totally. Totally, the gas stove. Who's leaving? Devil Dog? Good evening. Oh, no, it's just saying hi. Okay. You used to work for a French-Norwegian company over there of 290. French-Norwegian? What's the name of the company? Now you're making me wonder. You're making me wonder what kind of French-Norwegian company is that? Maybe not the big one I know. We were out trying to move some of the farm. It's still too wet. Yes, you had quite a bit of rain on Thursday, Friday, no? Tom smoothed 1 little section. The rest is too wet. Yeah, some areas it rained a lot. Here, Houston area, we had Actually, it depends where around Houston. Where we were, we only had about 2-3 hours on Friday evening, like from 6 to 9, or actually less than that, 7 to 9. It was not that much. But further north of us, it rained for hours. So it depends on it's on the spot, pretty much. If you go north toward Texas A&M, Waco, and so on, it rained a lot more. So College Station, a lot of rain. Yes. Oh, you have a rabbit. It is in the yard. It is wild. Oh, that one is everything but wild. She's spoiled, totally spoiled. She eats strawberries. I mean, the leftovers of the strawberries, we don't eat the green, but still, I mean, she's in the house. She's a good rabbit. Honestly, she's very nice. So pet rabbit here. We have other rabbits at the farm, at the ranch, that are a bit wilder, but even them, they're not like the complete wild rabbits. See, they are sweet, Wendy. Yes. So do you potty train your rabbits? She has 3 pet rabbits. Did you potty train your rabbits? If so, how do you do it? Because she's not bad. I mean, but she does still... she leaves some little balls around. And the balls are not the problem here. Yeah, I know people have, and it's visible. I just we haven't done it. When you were 2-year-old and moved away. Oh, so you followed. That's where you said you came back when you were 7. Oh, you think the traffic on the west side? Probably, actually, because it's the energy corridor. You have all the big companies and oil and gas, and probably west is pretty bad. And some companies relocated north, Conroe. So it's moving a bit, but still, yeah, it's a lot of traffic, and it keeps people keep moving here, and it's building and expanding. It's more every time I see some new buildings, and every time it's apartment complex, so a lot of people, and even if it's single homes, they pack them closer to each other, smaller yards. It's just every time it's more cars on I-10 going to town, going to all these companies. So it's bad. Yes. So Sugar is better, Jennifer. She's healing. She's better. She's still got that open wound, but it's starting forming a crust. So I'll try maybe to post an update with some pictures this week. She's still not completely healed. She's still taking her medicine, antibiotic, to prevent any infection. And yes, and her hip is, I think she's going to be limping for life on that side. It's more the open wound, but it's better, much better. Yes, I am. Yes. Okay, so we're back into the Lego sets. So 3. It's a music stage with 4 people playing with drums, violin, trumpet, and piano. I had this Lego set since November 2024. Okay. It's hard to get rid of the accent. That's the thing. I mean, it's unless you learn the language when you're a kid, which is what I'm really trying with the girls here, is to teach them so that they don't have an American accent when they speak French. And it's much better, honestly. Initially, they were speaking like an American, and now they're starting to pick up the right accent, especially the R, which is very different. So I'm hoping they will not have too much of a English American accent. But yeah, it's now when you're that age, after it's too late. I wish, Wendy. I wish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the French side sold out to the Norwegian side. Acker. Okay, that actually rings a bell. Acker. So I like that new cup, but the opening is much smaller than the Yeti. So you don't get that much. Yeah, I prefer my Yeti. You love playing drums. It's my favorite instrument, but it was not easy because I played it, but I'm not that good. I need to practice more. But you were practicing piano, no? The other day when you had the fight. So they extracted krill oil from krill and sold it to make krill oil pills. Mega red. Okay, that I don't know. I don't know, but I know I heard of Acker. But yeah. Then the leftover they sold to dog food companies. Wow. So it's obviously it's a food company here. Okay. Yeah, piano. That's what you were saying. You were playing piano. Yeah. Oh, you have turkeys, chickens, goats, and dogs. So all this is on the east side of Houston, right? So you've got a little farm, a bit of acreage, I guess. You're a bit, yeah, that's why Dayton, it's a small city. Yeah, you're not in Houston. Yeah. The cat. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, no, but it's getting better. I'll try to post something this week on maybe a few pictures. It's I don't know. Last week I was looking at her and I was telling Jack, wow, she looks really like no energy because she's a very active dog at the end. But at the end, he's right. He told me, yeah, but look at the medicine she's taking. I mean, it's just that take you down with the medicine. So that's why she didn't have that much energy. But yeah. If she sees the doctor, the vet, once a week, and the vet is happy with the progress, which is good. I'm just so glad we did not keep her here in the big city with the crazy expensive vet who had no solution at the end, just taking the money, and took her to the country vet who's actually treating her well for cheap in addition, but she's the one who found accepted to do it and found a solution. So, okay, some bad news. But you only had bad news, Jevin, huh? Your music teacher will not be here for the next 3 weeks. Okay. Fortunately, you can play piano minding my own business while students are busy talking conversations. Good. If you know how to play, you can just practice. Yes, I agree, Devil Dog. They need to learn Spanish too, living down here. I fully agree. But my thinking here, I want to get the French in first, and then start the Spanish because it's very close to French. It's a Latin language. It's much easier once you know one to learn the other. And there are a good way in French. So I have a French teacher that she does once a week. Like the coming few weeks, she's going to do it twice a week. We're going to spend a few weeks in France at the end of the summer. All this helps. And I try speaking to them more and more in French, but they answer in English. So it's really hard to keep going, you know. They understand, they just don't want to talk, especially to me. They talk to the French teachers more than to me. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's very cute. I did not pay attention. I don't even notice it. Okay, I see. Oh, humble. I see, humble. Okay. Oh, wow. You got broken into and robbed 3 different times, so we look to move out more. Wow. Which area of town did that happen when you say in Houston? Where was it? Wow. Yeah, I know it's not the safest place on the planet. I know. You've been there for 7 years and no problem. Good. 2.5 acres. Okay, well, that's already a good start. I mean, people have farms on 2.5 acres. It's Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm. If you know the channel, she's on 2 acres as well, but she's way out, not in Texas here. She's up in South Dakota, I think. Yeah, she's under the snow most of the year. You're gonna graduate high school around 2027 or 2028. Okay, and then college and university. Very good. You know what you want to study, Jevin? Yeah, that was my dog at the door. You're right. It was Shine at the door. Every time there's somebody on the street, even a kid passing by on the bike, he's gonna be barking at the door. So that's the dog. Yeah. Don't say that, but it's hard unless you start early. It's hard, and it's harder for English speakers because English is not that hard. You know, the harder the language, you know, the easier it's going to be to learn more. Like I had a colleague a long time ago. He was Indian, and their language. He was from the south of India, so he spoke Tamil, and the language is very hard. And but naturally, he spoke English in India as well, so he already knew 2 languages. Plus, in India, you also know some Hindi minimum, so it was a base on the 3rd one, just very basic here. But then, I mean, he picked up French like pshoops. It was, and not even a bad accent. It's yeah. It depends on the language, and yeah, the more you know at a young age, the best. So it was in the northeast, Beltway and Lake Houston Parkway. Okay, well, at least not west. Oof. I mean, we've got alarm, a dog. We are prepared with everything needed in the house in case somebody. I mean, they won't like it, but still. I'd rather go to college for the next 2 years. I had to wait 2 more years for going to college. Now this school looks a lot more interesting. Okay. Exactly. My kids speak both languages, but they're more comfortable in English. Yeah, but at the end, I understand that's where you live. So everybody else speaks English. Sometimes they pick up little habits from my broken English too. Yes. But they're doing great at their own pace. Good. Good. I have 13 acres and no means to use it. I'm gardening about half an acre or less. Yeah, more about how you can best utilize the space and how creative you are. Yeah, and it depends on the animals you have and how much space they need. Some animals need more space than others. So I know for Lisa, for instance, Yogi Hollow Farm, she's got pigs that do need a bit of room. So it takes some more than chickens, for instance. That's pretty good, Wendy. You're right. That's considered, for me, it's a language, the American Sign Language. That's very useful skill. So that's good. But so it's only American Sign Language. So it means I don't know anything about sign language. So each language has its own sign language associated that you have to learn. Wow. Wow. That's right, man, it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let me go through the comments quick here, and we're gonna have to say goodnight because I have school tomorrow. Special school called work. Exactly, my kids speak both language. Oh, I saw that one. I saw that one. Yeah, that corrects them, and sometimes I do too. I always make sure to correct myself and Google if I know. When I homeschool, I do use Google quite a bit on how to pronounce certain words. I know. Oh, wow. I didn't know. I understand why you know sign language now, because it's not something you go to school and learn sign language. Usually it comes from having a family member. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for your daughter, but I'm guessing from now, I mean, she's having a good life regardless. Thank you, Devil Dog. Thank you for stopping by, being in the chat. I appreciate. Now I know you're on the other side of town. Good. Yeah, no animals outside. Yes. Chickens, maybe. You're just getting a coop and run built for like Fort Knox. That's the hard part. But at the end, you're going to move out. No, Jennifer, you don't want to stay. No, you're still dreaming of your island, right? Yes, yes. Oh, Bradley just joined. Hey, down under. Always good to see you. You're flat out with the family visit. They go home this afternoon. Now you can rest. Have a break. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you speak more English than French in the house, but my girls tries more than the boys. Yeah, but boys are lazy. But your husband is French? He's American, no? Just like me. Yes, you hear completely. They are partying over there, Jennifer. Yes, so much energy. The more energy that they have, the more tired I am. That's usually how it works. You know, they drain my energy. I don't know how they do it, but they're really good at it. Oh, very good. You're moving the trailer, the coop with you. All right. Once you will have the island, obviously. Okay. I did like the listing, Jennifer. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. But it's quite a budget because first you need to buy the island and then you have to build. So but it's nice. It is very nice, but it's still Canada. You don't want to come to the US or tropical paradise somewhere else? No? I don't know. Just a thought. All right, guys. An hour and 12 minutes. It's been lovely. I'm going to take care of my energy monsters over there who are, they're running to say goodbye. Hold on. That's very true. Healthcare is an issue in the US. That would be for another live here. All right, guys, have a wonderful week. So I have 2 videos coming up this week. As I mentioned, one is quick update on my plantations here in the city backyard, my first harvest. And then I did process my video walking at night in Paris. So a few views of Paris by night. And in my opinion, Paris is more beautiful at night than during the daytime. With all the lights, it's stunning, really stunning. That's why it's called the City of Lights, right? So stay tuned.
The City of Love.
Oh, 2, exactly. Love and lights, both. So guys, have a good week and